Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Okay, so we're almost done with Empress the Lion. We just need to go do the keep and dragons. And let's finish the keep. Then I think I'm going to go back and see what we can do in terms of armor and shit. I feel like I'm not fully done with armor yet though, Tail Fort and all that DLC stuff. Which most is going to come from the Descent and Jaws of Harkon. Trespasser is, well, you don't do Trespasser until after the main story, so yeah. Anything from that is, not priority. Yet. Oh, I need to go capture the keep. Whee! Oh no, Michael D. Lion. Oh no, he killed me.
Bad news, Herald. Your efforts to drive off the Red Templars have not gone unnoticed. Imshale knows we're here. He sent Red Templars after me, and a pack of shades descends now upon Sarnia. The people are defenseless. I must return without delay. It's up to you to destroy Imshale.
Oh no. I gotta go deal with Imshale. Well, I'll take that. Do I get seeds? No. Do I get seeds? No. Oh well. And so the siege begins. Cause who needs a battering ram? But you got me. Oh, so by the way, remember. Leave those sad splinters. We're gonna need sad splinters from all the keeps. For Thang, if I remember right. I think it's for a shield or something. Oh, I was gonna spin, but apparently not.
Do not let them succeed.
Oh, hey, Iron Bowl leveled up now, finally. Iron Bowl, what to give you? Do I get you started on that, or do I keep going down this tree? Down, I keep going down that tree. Oh, we're gonna have so much shit to sell after this too. So much shit. Yay, a baggie. That means materials. And not the best materials, especially for this area, you know. That's a tier 2 materials. Well, yes, yeah. If you know anything about that Imshale fellow, where did he come from? Why were you to defer to him? He's not from the Order, so far as I know. There's something about him that makes me uneasy. Oh, he's a, he's a pride demon. Desire demon. Not pride demon, desire demon. There we go. Minds become difficult, there's a sharp pain in my hands when I move them, like charge of glass in my knuckles. When I look in the mirror, I don't recognize myself. Well, when Lieutenant Terrestrius got this way, he looked like a living corpse. His complexion, stuff. Wait, I thought I looted that. Yes? Okay, it was just still highlighted.
Someone was busy.
Experimentation! Give me a second to loot these bodies. Thank God there's more notes. Hey, there's more notes. Once carefully control exposure to red layer on the last one enters savage frenzy from the layer, and we had to put it down. Once the red layer takes hold, their strength increases as we expected, but makes them even more difficult to leash. Experimentations. Boop. I said boop. The giant brought from the Emerald Graves last week died this morning. I had received a small injury to them, and that eventually killed it. The only one surviving giant, unfortunately, the first changes have been promising. I am hopeful. It must be difficult to capture creatures for wildfires, but there is much at risk in beating them into submission. Breeding them might be feasible, unfortunately no one has fought a female of the species. Oh, so boop. But yeah, we'll make red lyrium giants. That'll be great. Totally the best use of our red lyrium. I don't know why I unlocked those. I do not know why I unlocked those, because there's nothing in them. There's Landers. Can I have Lander seeds? Yay. Speaking of, those giants. Hey, that was a giant over there. Pie. Oh, bacon. Oh, well. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Well, that's okay then. Just slightly confused on what happened though. I didn't even have any good loot. Sad. I didn't even have any good loot. See you up there, chest. But how would I even manage to get to you? Huh. Okay, be that way. I was gonna climb up and try to get there. apparently that didn't exist. Well, fuck me, run then. And screw that chest. Oh, I see it up though. But how am I, okay. Climbing up things, that's right. Iron bow, please. Just, I'm gonna walk right over top of it. Block your path. Oh, calm down, man. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Take the thing. A bit of peach, not so much filtered as dredge, should be kept in a cold, dark place out a lot. Forgotten as well if one is wise. You know, I gotta collect more bottles with you. Hey, and everyone makes you uneasy. Calm down. Why here is Ishmael was sent to help oversee Red Lair and grow up in the quarry. These parts of the cards and that's all that matters. Keep your nose down. Do your job and you don't antagonize him. And don't antagonize the desire demon. Nobody. Smart thing to do. Way baggies. Hey, tier 1 mats, because that's totally what I need at this point in the game. Here's the thing, we're not even at the point where I can go buy tier 3 mats from like the Emporium yet. Because that needs to be level 16? Yeah, 16 I believe. Oh hey, they have apparently they have more giants. Okay, can someone get this giant off?
Mountains, cold. Let's bring Dorian.
Yes, let's bring Dorian. I'm sure you'll be fine. I like how there's no, you know, pop-up or just, by the way, here's the code. That's... I was supposed to Red Lyra and... Then Coco when Meredith died, she drew upon the Red Lyra sword and was consumed by it. Yet here we are, taking power from the Lyra and still alive. Or says in the early days, many were lost to the madness too quickly. Much may use it enough that it changes us, but not so much that it destroys us. There's M shares the key, knows something about Red Lyra. How is how we can keep the corruption at bay longer. Call himself a gardener, is that how he sees it? He tends to Red Lyra, keeping it well fed and growing. Not too quickly, not too slowly. And his flock is people, isn't it? My Lord Armstrong, those are sojourners who called himself Miko. He arrived last night and's been asking about the keep, and you in particular. 2 old people, you a demon. Sure haven't retrieved. Demon, what a frightful thing to call someone. No, leave Miko alone. He made his choice. The fortress attempts to follow through. Our special trip on his good intentions to fall down a well. Inside a week. Hey, a bot. Yay, is there anything good in here? No. No, there isn't. Oh, well. Do 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 do. Hey, look, more Philandris. Hi, Philandris. Whoop. Ah, the companion body blocking at times, I swear. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, is there anything over there? No. Yeah, but there is down there. Yeah.
On your feet!
Yay. Oh no, he's over there attacking my thing. So why don't you over there stopping him? Do that. It's like they're already dead. You don't need to renew the thing on top of them. That's not even yet that useful. Oh well, moving on. That door? That door. Okay. The problem with this keep is it's entirely too long. Jeez. Like, okay, all the way up. Yeah, like through here, then up here, then around here, then over here, then through here, then there. Just trying to get over here. Just all the way over there. Yeah, like the keep's just a bit too long. Hey, look, more things to worry about. I thought I pressed 2, by the way. I was sure I pressed 2. There we go. Okay. Oh, let's try that again. Wait, I just had a remembrance of something. Did I get all the landmarks in the hinterlands? I feel like I might have missed one, and that's the problem. Though, is I don't remember well. Shit. Landmarks. Shit. I don't know where it is. Oh no. That's gonna be problematic. By the way, you can replace your potions too. Because we're at the final part of this game. Apparently I needed to do that. So we found Ishmael, everyone. Hey, what's up?
Ah, the hero arrives. But is it hero or murderer? It's so hard to tell.
You're the demon called Imshale.
Ahem. Choice spirit.
Talky ones. I hate the talky ones.
Wait. These are your friends? They're very violent. It's worrying. True to my name, I will show you that you have a choice. It doesn't always have to end in blood.
So, Imshale. We go attack, but what choice does Imshale give us? Well, let's find out, shall we, as I look it up. Imshale choices. So basically, he has riches, power, virgins. It's a thing. Anyway. So, you choose virgins. They can never find any and instead gives you a superb corrupting rune. I mean, it's a thing. But superb corrupting rune is not the worst. If you choose riches, he gives you diamond, ruby, sapphire, and emerald. That were 421 gold for a total of 1,684 gold. With valuing part bonuses and all that. And power, he'll give you an amulet of renewal, the shield, and pure spirit essence. Also, if you find the power, reward arms remain. So, unless I want that superb corrupting rune, So, yeah. Basically, his rewards, not that great.
No, you die, demon.
Alpha. Choice spirit. If you won't be smart, be afraid.
So he turns out into that. So, he turns out into a fair demon. Well, you're a demon, though, so... Still alive. Cool. You know, some of those demons that just decide to take out demon forms for some reason.
I'm not the enemy. All these people chose to be here. Zemotek,
Well, that's a decent choice. By the way, it doesn't matter though. If you're a demon, I'll just fire more like that. Well. Then I have Pierce Fair Essence, Amulet of Renewal. Generates mana or stamina at a high rate. That's not the worst thing, honestly. And an Amulet of Power. Didn't say anything about the Amulet of Power on the list. But yeah. Also, Shield. Nice. I'll debate on who to give the Amulet of Power to, because we don't really need such, honestly. Spider Core. I guess we got from... I don't know what we got from. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe he did summon spiders when he became the field demon. I was just murdering things, so yeah. But yeah. So here's the thing. We're gonna have to come back to this place. After we captured multiple times. I was gonna run you a Hinterlands landmark map real quick. Hinterlands landmark locations. Do I have a proper map? Do I have a proper map? Do I have a proper map? Do I have a proper fucking map? No, not from that one. That's not a proper map. Back. Game maps, do you have a proper landmark map? No, you have one with literally all the fucking things on top of it. Well, that doesn't help me. It might help me to an extent. Maybe that one. Yeah, that one might be the one I'm missing. Okay. And then you climb the keep with the Inquisition, which would be up these stairs, because this is where the burial was. That's where the shard is uphill. Hi, shard. How is that 6 hour 13? Oh, I guess maybe some of the shards could be over here. I was gonna say, there's no shards left. Maybe over here, in the dragon area. What you got here? Nothing. Well, nothing good anyway. Anything else? Any more chests? Loot? Something? No. Wait, we have a chest over here. That means we could technically go back and forth between these two chests uphill. Which won't be the worst idea. But anyway, what's up?
Is he gone? The demon is finally gone.
Yes.
He's not gonna make it, boss.
I don't care. He's
gone.
He's a red
Delirium's
Templar. Why
consumed
should we
him.
concerned?
Why was the demon here, working with the Red Templars?
A garden needs a gardener. Nurturing gentle hands. Directing the change.
Grow in the red
Not
area.
too fast. Not too slow. Just right. Has to be just right.
So you tend to red lyrium like a horticulturist. Interesting, if repulsive.
Well, I may be sick.
Place the Inquisition flag. So finally we have captured a keep. Finally a keep. Which means you can get those other Inquisition perks now. 2. Huzzah, new operations available. So, and of course we have access to all this. Oh wait, that means I can craft shit here. I don't have to go back to Skyhold to craft my shit. Nice. Hi, Baronet Bird.
Your worship.
Yeah.
Welcome. I am Baron Edouard Desjardins of Leeds. I am pleased to meet you. Ambassador Montillier speaks highly of you.
So...
You seem to know Josephine quite well.
Oh, yes. Yves Montillier, Josephine's father, is an old friend. We used to hunt together. I watched her grow up, you know. Such a clever girl. She could charm wolves to dance with hares. I am gratified to see the Inquisition has not overlooked her talents.
So, what to do?
What is your role here, Baron?
Oh, well, the ambassador entrusted me with handling the Inquisition's enterprise in the Dales. Much of our efforts are concentrated on rebuilding, eradicating threats, reopening trade routes and such. And of course, I will oversee the forging of relations with the nobles of Southern Orlais.
Nice. So, what's
Any
up?
news, Baron?
Scouts report you have seen the collapsed bridge
Yes, I
at
have.
Judical's Crossing. We are trying to secure resources to rebuild it.
I do
Reinforcements
still
from
need to go back
Skyhold
to,
will
you know,
hasten
Skyhold
this.
for that.
I shall take my leave.
Anyway. Huzzah! So there are the Fade Rifts. Fade Rifts over there and Fade Rifts over there. But, yeah. Yeah, no, we'll get to it. Oop, there's an L on the table. My bad. Need to read that. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta go places. Cause hey. Hi.
Good day, Inquisitor Maker.
Welcome to this guy. This guy is gonna be our new best friend for a while. Well, to an extent. So he says things like, you know, that. These things, which, meh, whatever. But the whole reason why we're here was not for those. Though, to be fair, some of that stuff is pretty nice. Some of it is pretty nice. Not what we're here for. He has quite a few things, though. But we're here for this. So it's a perfect cleansing room. It lets bonus damage against red 10% to our spawn. Once again, situational. So that's not bad. Not bad. Problem though is how often we're going to be fighting red Templars, but then we'll be fighting demons, but then we'll fight. Yeah, it's situational. The Heart for Twiner. Maybe. First Enchanter Staff. Maybe. Door Improvement Shield. Masterwork Ornate Two-Handed Half. Yes. We're gonna want all of those. Oh, Superior Inquisitor Hat. Yes. And now then for the sewing. Yeah, I'll put that. Yeah, see this shit? Look at this. It didn't even look like that. But now it looks like that. We'll put those in the box. Anyway. I'll just we'll keep these purple ones even though I'm not going to use them. Just, you know, collecting. But yeah, I need to sell all this other shit. Oh, we did pick up a lot of shit. Oh yeah, that thing. For Mage Sword. That one, keep. Keep. Definitely keep. Okay. Now then, I'm pretty sure he works on a different way. Well, I don't think I could just save and reload and it'll have different shit. I think we have to literally leave the map. However, we are going to save. Check the bot real quick. Make sure it didn't get reset. Okay. And reload. Okay, Now check the box again. Yep. I mean, that's definitely the thing I need. Definite thing I need. Okay, so now we go back down and check our merchant, see if he has anything different. But I might have to keep doing this if it works. Hi, buddy.
Supplies.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Go back over here. It doesn't look like he has anything, sadly. Aw, but I need more stuff from him. Which means I'm probably gonna have to go back and forth.
Oh, yes.
Oh well. We'll come back to him. Anyway, for now we need to go back here and turn in quest, though. And then, of course, we need to go back to Skyheart at some point to do the operation to, you know, rebuild the bridge and other stuff. Spend our points and all that. And yes, I know, we can make weapons and stuff, but I was hoping for more stuff from him. Oh, wow. And, yeah. Progress, though. Progress.
No, I dropped it. It's gone. Gone.
Hi, I got
A
your ring.
mass ring. You found it. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'll never let it go again.
Thank the Maker, the Inquisition found us.
Goodbye!
No sign of trouble at the moment.
Get Ishmael.
It's done. The demon is dead.
It is finally over. I wish I could have heard him scream, but Sarnia is safe. It is a good day. Now I find myself free to choose a new direction. I would be honored to serve the Inquisition, if it will have me.
The Inquisition welcomes you, Michel de Chavannes.
I shall return to your outpost to await further instruction.
Huzzah! And thus he joins us. Another agent acquired. Okay.
He was alive. All this time he was alive. I didn't even dare. Oh.
Louis wrote this confession. He killed your brother.
Hi, Larry.
No, that can't be. God is fighting in the war. He enlisted with the Empress's army. I'd like to be alone. Please leave.
Why did you have to tell her? We could have been happy. Why are you here? Haven't you done enough?
Mistress Poulain is the reason we're still alive.
Okay, now we have that over there. There's also snow for a good hunt. Oh boy, there's snow for a second hunt. Oh, there's the orchestra. Orchestra, so we could hunt.
I hate this stuff.
Get them. Why aren't you getting them? They have August round lever, which is only tier 2. Oh no, more wolves. Not the wolves. Oh no. Oh. Oh ho ho. Ah. There's a big old bell. We gotta go to this big old bell. Big old bell. Jeez, he's a big old bell. He's just casually walking away from me, and I'm maybe going to have to snow pierce. Yeah, we're level 15 now. And more snow bursting. And now there's more wolves. Yay, wolves. Play. Okay. So, level 15. What to spend on? More stun, yes. I think I might work down here just to grab those things. But anyway. Yes, accessories. Why not? Okay, well, we still have stuff to do though. Where is Hinterlands? It's a landmark, right? Okay, we have the Dragon Nest, which would be a landmark. Thankfully, I can actually do this without heading to the place, because, you know. Got those two. Got those two. Got those two. Damn, I can't even look at the icons on this map. It's terrible. Oh well. There's two down here, which got those two. Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. Should be one down here at the keep, which got that one. I think I got that one. Got that, got that. Okay. I see. There's one new red clip that I don't have. Yay. Let's go grab that real quick. Then head back to the keep. Check the merchant again. Head to Skyhold. Game. Huh. I can't tell if it's there it goes. I can't tell if it was loading or not. The thing wasn't, you know, doing the thing. The only game I need you to load just a bit faster. Because we have shit to do. Go down here, grab this, back to the keep, back to the skyhook, back to the keep. And then you go back to the keep multiple times, sadly. Probably. Because here's how it works. Need to load up the page again though. Alright, internet, page. Page. Weapon and armor schematics up, yes. Alright. See, where am I in terms of things? Okay. So. Do. So, like for example, there's a Masterwork Honori Staff Blade. It's randomly available at the Keep. Requires a shortlist and Inquisition perk, but randomly available. Randomly available. Alright, internet. Fuck's sakes, what the... Apparently the internet decided to lock up. Not good. Not the internet, the site. Yeah, power decided to lock up, and that's... Power's being something right now. F entire computer is trying to fucking lock up, so I need a emergency. Nope, now it's fine. I was about to end the video. But yeah, concern. So yeah, just the whole, it's randomly obtained from them. Which means we have to go back multiple fucking times. But anyway, over here. Completely missed this area, apparently. That royal outfit, just outfit. Anyway, claim. Yay, landmarks done. Ah, right, the windmill. The windmill, and how it had did have a passage from the windmill to the keep, if I remember right. Yes. Anyway, world map. And now we go back to the keep. I know, back to the tedious parts. Because we can make some nice stuff right now. It's just trying to get more parts. Or at least the diagrams for more parts, I should say. Oh geez, this one loaded back pretty fast. I guess that still had the data loaded. Well, mostly loaded. compared to the hinterlands. I think the hinterlands is a bit bigger map, technically. Well, since we're back here, we did refresh the map, you know. You go over here, check the bot.
Be well.
Hi, bot. Nope, nothing I really need. Oh well. Back to the market. What do you got? Anything new this time? No. 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 Apparently he just has, you know, new stuff on this list, which I don't care what you have about that list. That's it. So, yeah, now we go back to Skyhold. A new charge of water is available.
I'll keep an eye out. Thank you.
Buckles! Come here.
You all right, sir?
Long day.
Oh, I can sit on my... How good I can sit. Let me look at my judgment. Save. Time to minus some judgments before we head back.
Mistress Pulin of Sarnia is accused of aiding and abetting the Red Templars in the Dales.
Oh no.
She sold a quarry to them for a handsome sum. They used the quarry to grow red lyrium by enslaving townspeople. The only extenuating circumstance, Mistress Pulin was procuring supplies to keep the remaining townspeople fed.
If you'd like to explain your intentions, speak.
My crime was misjudgment. The land sale was meant to bring prosperity in hard times.
Surely it was clear you were selling to the enemy.
We were starving, and they told me they'd reopen the mines. Selling the quarry so hastily was a mistake. I did what I could to rectify it.
I can't let you go free, but I can give you an honest living. Mistress Pulin, I sentence you to work as a scribe of the Inquisition. Half your wages will go to the town of Sarnia.
A drudge? On this cold rock? As you command.
I mean, to try to make up for it. I can't just be like, hey, you're free to go. That's dumb. But death is a bit, a bit much for what will. I know, me, neutral evil, being this good. Surprising. Josephine, anything new?
Yes? What do the people make of us?
There's scarcely a noble house that hasn't openly pledged its support to us. We'll speak later then.
I need to go to the war table and do the thing. Yay, war table. Because remember, we now have a keep. So, you know, we can do this. True grit. All party members gain increased all defenses. And reveals additional landmarks and points of interest in the maps of every area. But I just know where shit is and stuff. Yay. And then, hey, merchants will send messages when they have sales at their stores and hopes that it creates their permanent appearance. How's that? Oh. It's like, no. I don't like it. They're doing the bad goods. They cannot simply finalize reports. There's no record of any of this. Reports of government resources to be moved into inventory hands within this without that you make the means to track who may be responsible. From them says horses for train, small force. The firm say they were kicked out of homes. Merchant says the carts are heavy for carrying armor weapons. They say they short change, so he didn't tell what the walk well. Eve Pickings. Ed, Jenny, and the bad goods. Capture one of the keeps. Hey, we get an animate power from this. It doesn't really matter which one we choose, but hey. Animate power. The caravan's father serves friends with the band after our offer to buy. There's no dark major to show who arranged it. It appears the scrutiny was enough to scare them off. Yay. A trouble of red jennies. Oh no. Apparently. Oh goody. So here's the thing. This one is one of those ones where it's like there's no reward, but it leads into different things. It leads into different things. How do I want to handle this one? So, Colin has no real participation in this, but between these two. Oh no, it's another punch with the same name. Mail from Liliana, random name from Sir. Then we trade off baddies. Some novel and sort your Trit's message no red chain. Now your trace is hard to catch. There's like magic except no demons, no magic I suppose. Anyway, the caravan we took over, there was 2 leads on that one. 2 overchains, good ones too. Schedule other enemies and that location's good though. Messages seem improbable. They're Navarre or Tanterville. So here's the thing. 2 paths here. One leads to apparently nothing. It's like, oh. Now one leads to no reward, so we're gonna go with the Tanterville one.
Inquisitor.
Well, we're now in the favor of Red Jenny and the Sarah Tanterville, as near as it's possible to tell. And so, I think we have to go over there, because, yeah. But firstly, so here's the thing we can get for lever, which... Ooh, great bear hides.
Let's see what we
We
have.
can get for lever because... Whoa. Now it's getting a canine lever. That's terrible. Or we can cover level with...
Let us begin.
Augustine. So honestly, easiest thing would be Lariana. Because, yeah, great Bioware to tier 3s. You don't really need the others. Cloth? I think that's... I can't remember if that's tier
Let's
3
see what we have.
Those or no?
Inquisitor.
That's a salvage.
To work?
Also, by the way, speaking of resources, hey look, Relation Throne accessory.
Let's see what we have.
Art blessing. Relation Throne accessory too.
At your service.
Hey, that's not silverite though, that's bloodstone.
All right.
Like, hey, bloodstone, but I don't really need bloodstone. I could use the silverite a bit more, but oh well. And hey, we the members of the Legion Society for the Protection of Historical Architecture would like to draw your attention to the proper state of this bridge. The bridge is constructed and stuff. Anyway, we rebuilt the bridge. Where's the damaged bridges that are complete? Although we ran into some complications, the works were spooked by signs of dragons flying on the side. So yeah, I don't want to travel back though just yet. I'm too busy making sure we have all the throne accessories. Which I think there was 2, so I don't think we need another one, but yeah. Alright, deal with Lord Maran. There was Josephine, do you recall the latest letter I sent about the new volunteers who reported so and keep to help with our efforts? Yeah, you said to Lord Maran was one of them. We were unaware of her real identity because she came to us disguised as a bear. Unfortunately, Lord Brazil is now together with relatives, missing daughter and secures the Inquisition, kidnapping her. However, slander the Inquisition has cast a shadow on relations with wealthy self-promoted Legion society, complicating matters later, so we refuse to return to her power. In the guild cage for a gentlewoman, I cannot very well tie her up and deliver to the Lord in a bell, can I? Scroll back up. Scroll back up. This is under D. Deal with this. So, that's what I'm saying. Just either way. We don't have to learn for a bell, but yeah, it doesn't really matter, so yeah. Everyone they were our spies pay him into starting his round at recent ball. Just as he was reaching the climax with Argon Rangers and entered a full Inquisition Regario in charge of our soldiers. As spiritual powers license then challenged him to a duel with Inquisition's armor that the Lord would not meet to a blade and was shunned the rest of the event. For ladies, it became the star of the evening. I don't think we need to worry about Lord Bessel in the future. So what to do with Mesho de Chevron? Find place him. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna sign him there, but you know. What does it say? No. But signing. Shit, it's not up here on the top of my list. That's unfortunate. Well, I say forces.
All right.
Chandra staff. And from what I hear, he's already covered friendship with some of our young soldiers. A golden opportunity. Might have then changed when we first arrived Skyhold. We would have been lucky to have the elite of Hammer show even an outer presence. Now that we've been occupied Southern Keep, it can no longer be ignored. Our group of merchants and over and have approached me for a proposal. Since the Inquisition is currently better placed to keep order in the depths than even the Imperial Throne, they would like to set up a consortium sort. Inquisition passed with their cyber, bring them a communication and allow them to keep their interests safe even from out ours. Yes, an ambassador. Hey, we got an anti-force cleaver. Nice. That much wondering after the War for Civil Parlays want nothing more than to be given everything while providing nothing in return, but I set the record straight. Your assistance supporting the efforts to restore the wartime endeavors. We need to show some difference to your agents and ensure that any troop movements and trade efforts the Inquisition have made in the endeavors are given the highest priority. They sent me an app. I'm fine with that. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good on this side. Back to Ferelden. Red Jenny and the Tentacle Charade. The captain got around, took money, and later tips that the money came from several merchants, stole the records, all different. So they hate you for a different reason and don't know anything about Vantori. Here are their names anyway, probably useful to you. And so whatever merchants follow Sarah and it's described now. So try and fish for a hunter's horn. Nice. Do 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 do. Ah. Go back down here. Red Jenny and the Tentacle Charade. That doesn't seem to really matter. The merchants ever comrades, knowing or not, the merchants behind the Vantori have now lost most of their work because of the Red Jenny Charade is watching to see where they scatter. Where do they go? Where do they go? No, seriously, where do they go? Huh. But where's the follow-up? Game? Wait, Red Jenny, the Tentacle is right, and I should have a thing, shouldn't I? Red Jenny and the Trail. Yeah, I should have that, but I don't see it. Maybe I need more approval from Sarah or something. Huh. I don't see anything here. I do need to go there at some point. Oh well. Progress. Progress. I have a new throne, apparently. Woo. Well, let's go to the Undercroft and look at things first. Nah. Okay. Time to do bad things.
Ready for anything, Inquisitor?
So what can I do for Throne? Or Legion Throne? Eh. Oh god, that's gonna keep popping up for like an hour. So. We got new things, didn't we? So we're using right now the Hatch of the Dragon Hunter, which isn't bad. $24 metal, 22 metal. So technically this would be a drop down. You also use a cloth as a utility. Why does it use cloth as a utility? That's dumb. That's willpower and magic. Why? That's dumb. I'm not happy about that one, actually. Don't like it. But yeah, add to the Dragon Hunter. I was hoping I'd have something different. I mean, I could make a sword instead. But I would lose out on, you know, 12 strength from that. Ah, yes, hammer. I believe there's a hammer I could potentially get from the Descent. So maybe I hold off on making my new weapon yet. But let's see what we can do over here, because we do have... I have that. Masterwork Rich Staff. Bow. I don't think we got anything really that new, did we? How about shields? Nope, we still have those crappy shields. I was hoping for better. Damn, that stupid shield. Oh well, what else we have? We at least have upgrade materials of tier 3. I have not a one-handed haft. Which we can make something decent with, I'm sure. Like, you know, crit chance followed by... probably counting, if anything. So, 1.75 dexterity sits. But yet, that's also sits. Weird. Anyway, craft. What else can we make? Bounce longsword, which we could make into strength. I mean, I'm not against that. Strength and crit wouldn't be the worst. Good job. Strength crit. See what else we have. We could also technically make that into a curved one, which offense. I mean, heal and kill and armor penetration or attack. Meh. Or could went dense. Or could went to ventral longsword. Look at all these longsword grips. Leather, metal. I think I'm fine with the one I made though. Wait. The one I made. Yes, that one. That one. Yes. So masterwork engraved two-handed haft or masterwork ornate two-handed haft. So the difference is we could go, you know, attack and more attack, or, you know, stagger or armor penetration, or what does Dragonbone do? Sunder. So yeah, we could technically do that. That's not bad. But we go to this. God, that's terrible looking, but yeah. And then strive. Where's my strive? Not constitution, strive. Yay, strive. Or we could technically make a decorative one that also does things. In terms of trope strife, and then Hail and Kill would probably be the best chance for attack. Could go damage on us and alright, so then we have that, which whatever. Pommels. What do we have? We have a decorative palm, we have an edge palm, we have a jeweled palm, we have a smooth palm, we have a spike palm, we have a so what do we have? Smooth one line palm and low is you get that, you get your willpower and your magic. It's not great. Not great for a two-handed thing. The jeweled one, though, actually, this decorative one could be fine. It's a toss-up between this one and this one. Because, well, with the jeweled one, you know, strength. Strength and your, well, armor penetration could be fun. So I have a crit chance. But alternatively, it could be strength and sunder, no, attack. Or armor penetration. And if we did want to go great sword, this great sword grip here that looks pretty much like that sword, you know, the mage sword. And none of the I'm sorry, so these things are all basically about the same. Just this one's slightly better. They have no difference. It's like it's all just metal. No stat things. So by all definition, you should probably choose like one of these, armor penetration or such. We go all attack. Okay, then we get down to the staff things. Inscribe staff, split staff, thin staff, wrap staff. Split staff, wrap staff, split staff. The fish are the same. Oh no. So honestly, between these two, I would choose this one. Oh yeah, crit chance. Crit chance, exactly. Crit chance, it's blue, it's very blue. And magic. Ah, here's where it gets fun. That one, this was dumb. Because it's metal. It gives you a mage strength or constitution. No. Battle Mage one would be honestly ideal. Blunt Staff one could be also useful. They're just pure magic right there. Just pure magic. But this Masterwork Archon Staff Blade. Okay. So. Ugh, that's terrible looking. So it could be attack. And then what? Pale and kill? Barrier damage bonus? Critical damage bonus. Critical damage bonus might be the worst for it. But yeah. So it could be that. But in my opinion, yeah, this Battle Mage thing sounds a bit better. This one here, this blunt staff one, doesn't sound that bad because, you know, you could just go pill magic followed by even more magic. I mean, that's 18 fucking magic right there. You have to go with this one, which, I mean, just magic and then crit chance. But, yeah. This might be heal and kill. And then your 6 magic. I don't know, maybe this one actually sounds good. Because, okay, you get 12 magic, right? And then you get, where was it? 6% crit chance. Daggers. Bows. What do we have with bows? 3? 4? Okay. Offense from cloth is not ideal. Because that's, you know, heal and kill and basically barrier damage stuff. It's not great. Not a fan. Offense from metal and leather is better. Offense from just leather. Or we could go pale utility. Because this would be... Look at that crit chance. And then you could get one more crit chance, you could get a crit bonus. Too. I mean, look at that. It's not bad. But, other alternative for this is this wrapped one, which, you know, we could go pale 24 dexterity. And then 12 cunning, or more dexterity. That's not bad either. That's a really nice stat upgrade, honestly. And then, haven't really gotten any more of these yet. And runes. So, superb cleansing runes, of course, Revenant Hearts. Fuck that. Master Frost rune. We could make some of those. Price of Fire, that, whatever. Humanoids and that right there, we don't have that. So I don't, wait, is that tier 2 or 2? Not sure. Oh, hold off on runes. Okay, so I want to go over. Let's see what I can do. So, Temp Carve. The Temp Carve's probably our best weapon so far. We haven't found any good replacements yet, and it bothers me. So right now we're using what? This thing? Yeah. Okay. So, Precise Daily and Enhanced Haft. It's not bad. And crit chance critical damage bonus, right? Dog, we good. So we could have critical chance and strength. Could have heal and kill and strength. Don't worry, I want to lose my crit chance, so. Of all these things. Damn, dog. Stop whining. Not time for you to go out yet. Yeah. I said stop. There. So I lose the critical damage bonus, but it's not really that much. Yeah, I think we go with more strength, more crit chance, more strength, more crit chance. More of that. This just gives me 7 strength. It's whatever. Crit chance. Strength and crit chance. Strength and attack. So do I want more crit chance and strength? Or do I want more strength and attack? Exactly. God, that looks a bit terrible on the thing though. But hey, it works. Sorry, strength, attack, crit chance. Not bad. Let's see, so you have cunning and dexterity. Okay, you could have crit chance in that. You'd lose all the stats though. Which would be, it would give you a decent amount of stuff though. Or you could have just much better stats. I think we choose much better stats. Now I can always put a corruption rune on. Damage was 11. For now. Oh. Well, I don't really want to consume the rune, but hey, now it has a rune. Might have to replace that. Anyway, forgot how runes work. Temp stack. Oh, I can't change anything about temp stick. I forgot about that. Oh, that's lame. Might have to make a new stick. Where is Iron Bowl? Bonk. We can change bonk. It's only better than 4 strength. We change it to cunning. A crit chance. Oh well. Where's the shield? Oh, I guess the shield does. Alright, I have to make a new shield if possible. Anyway. Wow. Oh, I could make a long sword, I suppose. Okay, save because this might not work. Take note. Try to. Alright. 10%, so 30% chance of masterwork. Roll the dice. I don't think it worked. Did it? I feel like it didn't work. I can't tell. Let's reload. I can't tell if it did the thing or not. Try that again. Like, I don't know if that worked. It doesn't look like it did. Could always reload again if not. Yeah, I don't feel like it's working. A 30% chance for a second spam. Confused. Inquisition. Like, what the fuck does it mean? Could also be predetermined, which, oh god, that's dumb. Okay, I think it might be predetermined, which is dumb. That's, yeah, okay, reload. Yeah, that might be very dumb. I might not want to even try using those masterword things. Yeah, I never remember this new trial reward thing anyway. Okay, enter. We're gonna use something different. Cause that's gonna piss me off, so. That one might be useful. That could also be useful. 5 set. I thought it was more, less than that. Bees. That one's also not bad. Gain just 3 guard. And thank you for damage taken. That doesn't seem to be applying the colors though. Oh, Ice Dragon Bone. Maybe the colors don't change because I put that in. Ah well. Maybe. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, advanced crafting.
What's with...
Okay, now we modify stabby. Nope, we can't modify stabby. Shit. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping I could. Because I invoked who had a stabby. Instead of just temp fog. Which it does better. Or you make a better shield that isn't that. Okay. How about armor? What can I do with armor? Oh. I sort of like that. Sort of like it, but yeah. I can make my, I already have my cow, don't I? I forgot my head thing is already the best because, yeah. Willpower is about the best I'm gonna get from that. However, I like the idea of this hat. It's the only problem is I just can't get any good stats from it. I mean, I could, you know, resistances. Woo. Whatever. So what do we have for armor? Huh, as soon as I thought I had, oh yeah, I didn't get that one yet. Right. Best we could do is that. Which, I mean... Meta utility, though. That's a bit dumb. Just a bit dumb. Maximum health or melee defense. And what, range defense? Cold resist. Range defense. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. Yeah, I just don't feel it. I need potential offer things. Captain. No stat changes that, but... No. Cold resist, no range defense. Melee defense. Or melee defense or health. Health could be fun. Maybe, yeah. Okay, so what can I do for heavy armor then? Let's see, we have that. Compared to that. compared to that. Okay, heavy armor. And of course it always looks like that. Why does my armor always look like that? Why can't I have something like that instead of a coat? Oh well. So we have melee defense, we have health, we have range defense, Probably have to make another one. Running out of time. Gee. I guess I'm going to make now. Do I have things here? I guess we should probably make a mage thing, though I don't have any good mage armor. I have that at best. Which metal? That's not great. Oh well. Guess we have to go with it. I guess Constitution can count as, you know, health, but yeah. You just thought about it, didn't you? Yeah, I just thought about it. Anyway. Because technically, okay, let's think about this. All we would really need is one really good armor set. Like, for example, let's go down here to my coat. As much as, yeah, my coat sort of bothers me. Basically, what I'd have to do is I'd have to go to, what is it, Silverite? Yeah, Silverite. So it's not going to be as good, mind you. But hey, now we have armor that's basically can be worn by everyone. It's trying to be better. Alright, I used up a chunk of my silverite, which is unfortunate. Now for the fun part. Yeah, I might not be able to go fight those dragons. At least not yet. What we got for battle mage coat? Just those two? Okay. Metal cloth. Wait, no legs? No, these are arms, so to be underneath, if anything. Which legs do we have? Battle mage coat? Battle mage coat. Okay, roll with it, battle mage coat. You go with melee defense, or health. That's a lot of health. Yeah, And what? Spell resist? Fuck that. Fire resist? Meh. Magic defense and just in general? Yes. That would just be double roughing up on that, so. Let's see, Battle Mage, Coat Legs. Well, that would be range defense. Where was it? Range defense. And more magic defense. Okay. So what do we have for you? Just Power Coat arms, okay. Apparently we're just gonna go straight magic defense, and then range defense. Okay. Power Coat legs. Yes, Power Mail legs. Ah, so do I want melee defense or do I want range defense? Okay. Melee defense. Followed by range defense. Craft. And then we have our Battlemaster arms. Which are apparently we're just gonna go straight up on this. Melee defense and health. Yeah, melee defense and health. Cool. The problem though is we're also gonna make quite a few of these. So melee defense. Health. Melee defense. Health. Okay, now we go down here to the legs, because we already have those. Coat, not mail. Ah well. Magic defense. Magic defense. And health. No, melee defense. Okay. Magic defense. Melee defense. Still don't get everything I want, but oh well. There we go. So. Now we have these nice things now. Turn our power armor to this. Look at that melee range defense. Bounces out nicely. What do we have for Sagers? Poison damage. Nah, I don't really like any of those. And then we have the Battle Mage one that we can turn into this one. Yeah, which isn't bad. I mean, it bounces out pretty well, honestly, all things considered. Then I have weird ass shoulders though. Look at those weird ass shoulders. Those shoulders do not look like they even belong to this armor. Oh god. But yay, better armor. So, remember, we could technically put on, wait. That's a heavy armor, yeah. I could put on that, or I could put on that. Yeah, I think I put that one on. You have the proud code, right? Yes. Okay, we are wearing those ones. So the only one we didn't make use of is the light armor. Right. And now it's like we have extras that we can just toss down the line, so. Alright, folks. Forgot about folks. Oh well. Now these armors better-ish, I should say. Tent armor. I need to do something about belt stuff. Oh well. There we go. Alright, the bots. What? Required a... Oh. I was like, what is this? Oh, it's level 19 sword. It's not bad, like level 19 sword. That's good damage, though. I hope no one needs to dialogue. Yeah. Quest, you say? Quest, you say? Perhaps I didn't get to the dragons in this fair, which is unfortunate.
Good day, Your Worship.
Any news, Baron?
Judicale's crossing has been rebuilt, thanks to our combined efforts. Scouts have spotted a dragon flying through the hills. If this is a high dragon ready to spawn, there is reason for concern.
I shall take my leave.
Supplies, Your Worship?
Of course they won't have what I need. Of course they won't. Apparently he still has frickin' things up there for me to go obtain. Maybe. So let's go back and talk to him again.
Keeping busy, Inquisitor?
Any news?
We plan to push into the region, to make it safe for trade and travel.
Any news, Baron?
By request of the people of Sarnia, Mistress Poulin, Town Elder, has been delivered to Skyhold to await justice. If you haven't heard, it was she who sold the quarry to the Red Templars.
Any news, Baron?
All is well, you. Make her watch over your path.
I want to get things done in this video, but apparently I'm out of fucking time now and fucking distractions, so I guess next time we'll deal with a stupid show across though. I just do not have enough time in the fucking day to get shit done anymore. Oh well, we'll deal with stuff across though next time. Dragons and shit. Fun times. But that's for next time. So if y'all enjoyed, thank you all and have a nice day.